Good evening. So for this week's discussion post, we have to identify 3 reasons why theory is important in counseling. One reason why theoretical framework in counseling is important and it is essential is because it provides guidance and direction in helping the client to understand the client's experiences and their behaviors. Counselors are supposed to meet the clients where they are, and as provided by Hayes and Erford in their texts, counselors are supposed to work to understand and find alignment with the client's perspectives. That can be found on page 165. Theory in counseling is critical because without it, a counselor will be left to navigate finding a treatment approach for the client blind, and that can lead to ineffective strategies, or it can lead to interventions that can be haphazard. And remember, according to the Code of Ethics by the American Counseling Association, counselors are supposed to work to promote the wellness of the client. And this is further supported in scripture in the Bible, in Galatians chapter 6, verse 2, where it tells us to bear one another's burdens, and to do so will fulfill the law of Jesus Christ. Now, in research, you have 3 forms of methodology. You have qualitative, you have quantitative, and you have mixed methodology studies. In any form of research, there is issues of trustworthiness that one must address. And in research, credibility is the equivalence to internal validity of quantitative studies. And sticking with qualitative methodology, to have credibility, transferability, dependability, and conformability, those are all a part of ethical considerations, and that is provided by my research study that was published in 2022. Now, how this ties into theory in counseling is because it informs the second reason why this is necessary. The second reason why theory is essential and necessary in counseling is because it affords evidence-based counseling practice. And what I mean by evidence-based counseling practice is that theories have been developed over time and improved upon in time through empirical evidence and extensive research, such as qualitative, quantitative, and mixed methodology studies. And empirical studies are highly scrutinized for that reason on addressing ethical issues and issues of trustworthiness. According to the textbook that was published by Schwitzer and Rubin, after a thematic analysis is conducted, it is the counselor's job to decide which theoretical approach is a good fit and to use that theoretical approach to finish case conceptualization for a client. Which leads into the third and last reason why theory in counseling is important for this post. Theory in counseling is important because, again, it informs treatment plan and the best theory approach to help address the client's needs and a reason for why they're there in counseling in the first place. Theory in counseling helps the counselor to tailor interventions. Because there have been many theories that has been formulated over time, one theory may not be the best for the client. And for reference, in the book published by Erford and Hayes, they point out that a multicultural competent counselor does not assume that one approach fits all when working with Black clients. For reference, which is found in chapter 9 on page 324. The bottom line is, we need theory in counseling because the world is very diverse. You have people that come from many different backgrounds, have many different attitudes, values, and beliefs, and a treatment protocol should be a reflection of that. And to have theory in counseling, it ties it together on how you can formulate the best way to help the client and to help them address their needs.